you, my nigga. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this today's live stream. And today again we are playing this game. Yeah, I forgot to turn out the RTX with my vibrance yesterday, but आज तो जरूर कर लिया है याद से. We are on chapter 3. I still have to wait for chapter 5 in order to get one new character. We won't be getting soon. Oh yeah, I need to play with the gamepad.
Hey boss, we're back! It got pretty crazy back there, but you know what?
मर गया हो जान से मर गया होगा. Maybe he's dead. Now he committed suicide. But why? Now this is a mystery.
Boss. No way. Why? Why would you?
Now we have another mystery to solve because yeah, I know he hasn't done a suicide. He's just murdered. Now we are on chapter. What? Which chapter is this? Chapter 5. Yes, I needed this chapter 5. Now we're gonna be getting introduced to a new character. Like जो हम मतलब fighting में इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Oh, suit पहन के बढ़िया दुल्हन.
Didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
और क्या? Strange है कोई मरेगा क्यों?
Classy group, talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't just start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonomiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation. I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. I guess she's feeling a lot better now. No more stressed about her dad. And she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
ये word जरूर use करना है.
She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up.
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We can assassin next. This goes, lamba. Very
We
long.
don't know you.
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
That's the new character we can play with. Like,
Alright,
हमारी team
so-
join करेगा.
Is Psycho your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin,
Do you have the same, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soapland?
Yeah, he may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime Land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
how could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
Huh?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Look, I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
What? You have your employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her, even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady,
उसको बम ही
but
बोला.
they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老马，老马，他在这里，老马。
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah,
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Laoma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijin Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pack's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Laoma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Laoma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep, and milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Saiko, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone.
I know it'll help.
रुपए दिए उसने बहुत ये तो फायदा ही है
You know, it's really sad how I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years.
इसको भी फ्री
Only
के
for
रुपए मिल
things to
गए
end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked.
मतलब भी लड़ाकियां थी स्टार्टिंग से अलग
But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean, I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right. I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
रो के हेल्प मांगा था ये डाउट किया था उसने
That's why you came here to find us.
चलो भाई हेल्प कर देंगे तो है ही बेवकूफ बंदे वैसे भी
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
Oh, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
आप पार्टी में आ गए भाई वेलकम टू द पार्टी अब पार्टी हो कहाँ रही है वैसे ऐसी पार्टी बोलते हैं ऐसी नॉर्मल आपस में बंदों को अब ये पार्टी मेंबर बनेंगे ना अब पढ़ने वाला होगा probably.
Sup?
Adachi-san, do you know where Mibuchi's hideout is? The Ugwing are still mafia, so just like the Yakuza. They are gonna just plaster their name on an office. on top of that, which is a cost will be it. So we don't have any leads.
No.
I wouldn't say that. Restaurant Row just north of here, that where's the Longwan are known to hang out, like a little Chinatown. More Chinatown than Chinatown. Really, Mobutu's got a hiding some. Let's head over there and ask around.
Yeah.
Starting to get hungry, anyways. Don't tell me we are going to grab some food. Why not? Adachi-san said this is a real Chinatown, so let's look a bit. Oh, first battle.
Yeah.
But इसी को मिलते सबसे पहले.
Take your best shot. Have fun with this.
But I want to attack with Nanwa.
Check this out. Ass kicking time. You're in it. Let's go.
भाई उसी की सबसे लास्ट में. जानूज कैसे अटैक कर रहा हूँ? मुझे उससे अटैक करवाना है.
Let's go. Kick your ass. Good fun.
Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet.
Come on, people saying this shit makes me sick.
Hey, don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
Part-time hero? You lost me.
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero, your ass is going down.
Scared?
Right.
You're in it now.
Try this on the side. You're gonna feel this one.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
और moves देखेंगे उसके. सबसे पहले moves देखने चाहिए.
Here we go. This out.
Yeah. Cool. You're weak. I'm up.
Right. Try this on the side. Get this one.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, PartTimeHero.com.
Part-time
Still don't know
hero.com.
what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean part-time hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-time hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
Like fish in a barrel.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Sit
Get
down.
serious.
You're no ordinary thug, are you? I'm not a thug at all, man.
He's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say?
अब क्या लोडिंग की जरूरत है?
So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
It puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odd job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart? It's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate. That's why I started this thing up. And what do you know? It works!
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests. But since true heroes are in short supply, it means we're short-staffed. The biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight. Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help. This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
And that's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy and let no evil go unpunished. We need people like you. at my company, and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe for all of us?
It don't sound like that a bad gig. Plus, I get paid. Might as well try it. Might as well give it a
All
try.
right,
So,
sign me
yeah.
up. Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell not?
That's what I like to hear. Okay then, let's rescue this city together.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san. Got it. Then allow me to fill you in on the details. And that's about it. Now get out there and save the day, hero.
Right on. I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero.
मैंने सब स्टोरी के बीच में की पढ़ी.
I slept like a baby.
Huh?
A nonsense movie and comforting low hum. Kicking back in a cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap. Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled. I don't remember anything about the movie, though. Well, that makes two of us.
Vintage film theater. Guess they only show old movies here.
Yeah. We're not an inn, you know. Have a little respect, huh? This is a classic, too. Hey, mister. Interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't really understand. I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's quite all right. But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, sci-fi to romance, suspenseful thrillers to fun for the whole family. And of course, we have many titles are just as spectacular as the latest and the greatest, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Huh. These were long before CG, which means things like real explosions on the set. Doesn't get much better than that. In fact, I'll say it's downright fresh. So much so that I'm confident you'll feel refreshed by the time the credits roll.
All right, I'll bite. You must really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about them.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator of vintage films for nothing. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy, even if it's just a little. It'd be a waste if they were left to be forgotten. Wouldn't you agree? But then, I suppose that's entertainment, an ever-fleeting sparkle. Though it would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their own lives.
I get you. So that's why you opened up the theater.
Correct. The Seagull Cinema is a place where anyone of any age can come to appreciate the classics. Though, anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you to get a taste of the classics for yourself. And since it's your first time, this one's on the house.
Really? You sure?
Quite. I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
Okay, a free movie ain't a bad idea. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Well,
Watch a movie.
I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent. Right this way, please.
गेम के अंदर कौन मूवी देखता है? That's the new thing.
Today's showing is a monumental piece. Robo Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece. I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want at any time I please.
All right.
I'm thinking this guy built this place just so he can sit around watching his favorite movies all day. Still, I guess that's
Well,
pretty
it's
cool.
about to start. No sleeping during the screening now. We must show our utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life. I dare say that even blinking would be a waste of precious screening time.
Yeah, sure. Oh shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn, now I'm sleepy as hell. That guy was nice enough to let me in here. Don't fall asleep.
अरे सोएगा ही. मूवी थिएटर में नींद बोरिंग मूवी होगी तो बंदा सो जाता है. नहीं सोया.
私には記憶はない。
I know memory of who I was. ये मूवी है. I don't know who I am, why I was born in the family. नहीं देखना यार.
愛する者もわからない。
Skip भी नहीं कर सकते.
だが、これだけ
But
は
I do know one thing. I'll let you cook.
私は料理のために生きるのだ。
है बढ़िया. ओ इस तरह की शायद होपफुली में से आहा.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
ये क्या था? What? What is this? You want such sleep? मैं यही चल के रहा. ये वियर्ड देखा किसी के दिमाग में चलता है मैं. अब वो कुछ बना रहे हैं. गेम पर तो बहुत इजी है, सुपर इजी.
Yeah, I gotta sleep more. Whew, made it through.
Take this new Galaxy Extreme Flambe. It is supposed to be exciting thing, but I am using the M6 जो भी है.
Shit,
इससे भी नींद आ रही है ऐसे. मूवी बोरिंग है तो सोता है. अब आगे मैं
That was awesome.
जो भी है मैं वो क्या भाई.
Made it to the end.
ये बेस्ट पार्ट कर सकता हूँ. ये ज़्यादा अच्छा गेम है. गेम कहते हैं. What was this flavor? This spark. My mother's cooking. I remember. The secret ingredient is salt.
塩だ。母さんの秘伝のレシピ。
This is undoubtedly my mother's secret recipe. I'm going to continue cooking till my very last breath. He gets stronger by remembering his family. That's actually kind of touching.
That was awesome.
ऐसा नहीं है क्योंकि मैंने कहीं गलत कर देता है.
At least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. A good movie's a good movie. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place. This guy really wants everyone to enjoy the classics, huh? There's still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. Curate.
यही सो गया. मैं क्यों जगा रहा हूँ
Oh,
सोच रहा है.
sure, respect the classics.
This isn't exactly what I pictured. The image I've always had of Yokohama. Yokohama is kind of loud and flashy like Chinatown. Shut it, Ichiban. You moron.
Huh?
What? What crawled up your asses all of a sudden? Don't even mention Chinatown here. Oh? Yeah, Chinatown, you're thinking it's basically a tourist attraction on the other side of the station. The people living here are the ones who got driven out of the area a long time ago. So you're saying that was a tough war in Chinatown? Are they? What are they, Yakuza?
Okay.
The truth isn't far off. After the war, Chinatown was still racking it in, while the China living here was scavenging for crabs. The gap was so drastic. They felt they deserved to be in and on the action, even if they had to take it by force. So, but that didn't work out. Yeah, the grudge has never.
Wow.
The people living out here are basically the descendants of the ones who got run out of the Chinatown. They lost the war, but they had nowhere to go. So talking like a dumbass is gonna make even the Commonwealth glare at you. Not to mention the Liumeng.
Okay.
I get it. I'll keep my mouth shut about
Yo.
Chinatown. Just remember the Liumeng tough now. Don't let on the trying to catch Muguchi. Start with small talk so nobody gets suspicious. Then when you see opportunity to ask about Moguchi, go for it.
Got it.
Quickly. Okay. Wow, this town sounds so scenic. Scenic? Yeah, the buildings have the old school feeling to them. I bet I could get some pretty sweet pics. Not to be rude, but I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you start wandering around restaurant row with a camera, is that a bad idea, you think? Someone rough might pop up? And by what would happen to the Yokohama Lumen? Hey, wait!
Hey.
Good evening. Oh man, you are totally ripped. Impressive. Haha, right. You working out the bit. Take it. Behind us.
Hey.
Good evening. Good evening. Hey, so which one's better, bean paste buns or steamed buns? Steamed buns. Okay. What about the steamed buns versus Chinese buns? Chinese buns. Okay. But when it comes to the fruit filling, what would you choose, melon or liu mango? Liu mango. I mean, you have heard of Yokohama liu mango, right? Mommy, this man is weird.
Damn.
Forgot movie, they don't even talk about Lumen. Yeah, let's just keep cut.
Hold on.
Maybe the results we wanted. Then मिल गई. Do you Lumen? Yeah, no doubt about it. You might want to get back far. Why? What do you mean, why? This is dangerous for a woman.
Hey!
Oh, because I'm a woman, it's dangerous. That's how it is? No need to tear me a new one. Do whatever you want. Are you the Japanese ones feeling around for the Lumen? What do you mean? We just wanted some authentic food. Don't fuck with me. What's your game?
No.
You got the wrong person. We have no clue what you are talking about. He's right. We just wanted to find a good spot to get some grub. Shall we get back on the hunt?
Hey.
Come on, let's go. Just go. You aren't gonna leave us. Maybe drop that. Might as well drop that. Hey. अच्छा इसके बारे में क्यों पूछ रहा है? Fine, I'm the honest guy, so I'll level up with you. The owner of this soapland, I was working, got killed. It sounds like your boss Muguchi played a part in that. Just tell me where he is. Oh my god, you can't be any more direct? No, at least it saves a lot of trouble asking around, doesn't it? This again, give me a break. So that's what you are after, hey? Fight. This is an direction we're getting. Time.
Hey!
You.
Human Manju's so correct. There we jumps alive.
Scared?
Right.
Okay.
You're gonna get stopped.
You're weak. I'm up.
You're gonna be in a Here we go.
Let's go. Don't get cocky.
Try this on your side.
I got cool.
Did we have to try out her moves?
You're gonna get stomped. Right. Check this out.
Okay.
I'm not that.
You're in it now.
Here we go.
Fight.
Don't flinch now.
Bus, get your some.
Hey.
Okay, enough. Where's the Mabuchi's hideout? Talk. If you're gonna kill me, get it over with. What? You won't find a single Lumeng soft enough to give up our brothers because of a little pressure. Not even if you kill us. Oh, bullshit.
Yo.
Cut it out.
Damn.
And not a single one talk being truthful. Talk about the Yakuza was able to learn a thing or two from them. Yeah. And people hit rock bottom, loyalty, all you got like some lunch. Well, it's very impressive, but you're gonna find Mobuchi now.
Huh.
I can think of one. Really? There's one scrubby Lumeng who's into it. Remember that guy who tried to snake us down? Oh, Zhang. That's right. He's a Lumeng too. Who's Zhang? A friend of yours? Just a asshole who collected protection money from us back in the homeless camp. He's greedy as hell. A little cash wouldn't probably go on the way, long way. So where do we find this Zhang guy? I wish I could tell you, but...
Oh.
There he is. The shiny scalp loser, that's all it. Right. So weird. You're not gonna find him this way. I've still got it. That was clear confidence, man. Come on, can't you just leave me even for once?
What? Yo. Got a room for a party of 4?
Sir, did anyone refer you to us?
Nah, we were just passing by. Thought the place looked good.
I'm sorry, but this bar is members only. You need a referral from one of our existing customers, or from a hostess.
Really? This place doesn't look anywhere near fancy enough for all that.
Regardless of how it looks, you still need a membership to enter, so I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait, can you just sign us up for the membership?
I'm not able to do that either. And may I ask, are you with the police?
What makes you think that?
I've been in this job long enough to know a cop when I see one. Is our establishment under suspicion of anything?
What, like hiring illegal immigrants? Was that what you're worried about? Rest easy. We're not with police or immigration.
I hope not. But even if you aren't, rules are still rules. I can't make any exceptions. I really must ask you to leave.
Wait, didn't you say a hostess can give a referral?
That's correct. Do you know someone who works here?
No, but how about this? I will work as a hostess here, starting right now. And I'll give my referral to these 3. How about that?
Huh?
Not temporarily बन जाएगी.
We're a Chinese pub, so our hostesses must either be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Well, I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese. So rest assured, I am very much of Chinese descent, my new fellow coworker.
You sure that's true?
Isn't this decision a bit above your pay grade? And you're accusing me of lying?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
I hope not. Now let me talk to the manager, please. I need to tell him how you turned away a fantastic hostess, and even worse, dismissed her heritage.
Wait, I get it, okay? let me go talk to the manager. You still have to pass an interview to be hired on a trial basis.
Of course. I'm ready when the manager is.
Hey, you sure about going in alone like this? It's the enemy's home base. You never know what could happen.
You guys have already been risking your lives. I'm ready to join the club. And don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right. But be careful, will ya?
I will. I've dealt with a lot of trouble in my years of hostessing. I'll call you once I'm in.
Is this really gonna work?
Well, let's have a little faith in Sachan.
Well, Kasuga's got a point. I should wait for her to get in touch.
Hey.
Might end up having to fight Zhang, so let's be ready for that. Good point. The weapons are all the things we picked off the streets. I don't like out of the horse here. You got anything better? You were broken and applied a few days ago. And I new shit for everything that cost us so much damn money. Well, actually, I remember hearing about a factory in the red light district with an engineer who's got an eye for that. Yes, and maybe he'll make us some better stuff.
Okay. Hey. Anybody here? Hey, excuse me.
You need something?
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire Sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty, too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
चलो फ्री में बैट अच्छा हो जाएगा केटियो सा
I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
Oh.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
golden bat हो गया.
Oh, that thing looks like it's brand new.
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know that?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me, or this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, all right?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
I aced the interview. I'm about to start serving customer, so you guys can swing by when you're ready. I'll make sure you're getting if you drop me. If you name drop me. Why do you know? Hey, Guardian, over here.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted.
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald?
अभी जाएगा
Is
पता
he
लग
a
गया
clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah, you seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him. So they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sanchan! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Zhang-san.
Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers! These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Yes, sir!
Here we go.
Let's go!
I'm in there.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you! You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker.
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nah, I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liu Meng.
The Yokohama Liu Meng was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liu Meng can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liu Meng. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles. So even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. But I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit. Loading freight's exhausting.
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Update reading. Alright, let's get home.
Hey.
Doesn't look like we are getting there. They are going to let us do that.
Yo.
We gotta slip through somehow. Roman Street, they will have more careful.
Yeah, you're in it now.
Right.
What fight? I got this.
I'm not that.
The enemy is defeated.
I think we're safe now. Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home with Dachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who messes with me.
Me too. Good night.
अच्छा वेट कर रहा था कि भाई बाहर ही क्या मुझे किसी ने
Hey.
Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, want to come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you.
ये तो ना कि गंदी जगह पे भिखारी हो वाली में भिखारी ने वैसे भी घर में घटी हो गई है आई है अच्छा आई है हमारा
Wait, is this?
Yep.
और क्या
Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from Bleach Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Sachan.
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
Oh, my head hurts. यार क्यों लेट वाला same. What's wrong, guys? We're off to hello work, so look alive. Damn, Sachan. You feel totally fine after drinking all that. Really? That was practically a nightcap.
For real?
Seriously? Wow, you guys had are pathetic. Who was the one saying that he will get the back shot? So get it in gear. We are heading to hello. Welcome to the Yokohama Trading Company. I did hear you were in the market for part-timers lately. Really? Yeah. Apparently their shipments from China are picking up and they need more deck workers to unload that, offload deck. Then it's a perfect time. Could you get us assigned there? It would be easy, Dad. But I've heard some not so great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company. Like what? They mainly import expensive ingredients like shark fin and abalone. That's all first class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy from them. because they sell them well below market prices. Yeah, I've heard this thing. Think they will be selling in large quantities for small profits, which would they lose money sometimes. Yet they seem to be spending quickly. What was the wrong? It's OBS.
Yeah. Yes. So. Got it. Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then. That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
इसका level 1 है तो 0 to 0. हाँ हीरो में ठीक है. ये नॉर्मल आउटफिट है, ये अच्छा है. नॉर्मल है, ठीक है. Howard. You're making her idol, bro. बड़ी बड़ी गंदी लग रही है. But you are making a job change. बार मेड से तो अच्छा वही है. अच्छी भी जाओ होमलेस गाय क्यों? बॉडीगार्ड, म्यूजिशियन, ब्रेकर. बॉडीगार्ड बना या म्यूजिशियन से? जोकर. ओ भाई वो सही नहीं. म्यूजिशियन आता है.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. Right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we
मुझे
need to
यहाँ पर
change
ढूंढ रहे
jobs.
थे ना Yokohama
Looking forward to
Trading
it.
Company उस बंदे को पकड़ने के लिए मालिक का
I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
ऑनलाइन स्टोर नहीं खोला था मुझे लगा गेम के अंदर ऑनलाइन स्टोर है You can switch shops anytime. बाहर जाके नीचे जाके छोड़ देते हैं इसे मैं जॉब स्विच ही नहीं करनी Now I guess we have 2 ways to go. Here and there. तो यहाँ तो ये क्या है बस जाके छोड़ देता हूँ और स्पीड लगानी चाहता हूँ तो इसका ये मूव देखता है वो क्या करती है इसमें ये सभी के साथ मूव कर था ना ये तो आगे फेंकता है मैंने इस पे आई फिट दी है और इसको ये वाली
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Moving up in the world.
अच्छा जॉब चेंज करोगे तो उसके में 99999 हो जाएगा कल खाली फाइटिंग ही करनी है
Okay.
You're in it now. Don't
You're
अच्छा टैक्स चेंज आता है म्यूजिक से
Keep them coming.
अच्छा म्यूजिक को हम और कंट्रोल करते हैं बड़ी अच्छी जॉब है ना वैसे गुड जॉब अच्छा क्या चेंज कर लिया म्यूजिक वाला अच्छा है इसका टैग उनके पास भी म्यूजिक है नारो सीड में ये है म्यूजिक आपस में लड़ा दिया भाई म्यूजिक होता होता सारे मर गए Since we are here, लड़ेंगे नहीं बस यहाँ पर सेव कर देता है ना, काम खत्म कर करेंगे। नो सेव तो कर लो पहले, रिटर्न टू टाइटल कैसे है, ऐसा नहीं चलता। हाँ अब ठीक है। Now we are quitting. Alright, this is the gamepad. You're looking crazy, bro.